welcome on it all to the MLP Fan 2004's video. Hello everyone, we're at the second extra video of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Let's just jump into it. Tails! I'm not gonna do the whole playthrough of him, but guess what? When he starts the game off, he doesn't get knocked out by Knuckles or gets his Chaos Emerald destroyed, but he has to find all the Chaos Emeralds. And so, when Tails does collect all of the Chaos Emeralds, guess what happens? Well, that's the exact same happened in Sonic 2. Just nothing. Yep, just nothing. You do not become Super Tails when you collect all the Chaos Emeralds. It's very disappointing, but oh well. Oh well. Anyways, and he could fly whenever he gets out of breath. Every time when he went out of breath for a short period of time, so you can't stay in the air for too long. So yeah. So you press the jump button. And then you press the jump button again, and then Tails can fly. However, this boss fight is very difficult, and the own difficult boss fight going on Tails. Like it's the exact same the fight is the same villain that Sonic did. That it is very difficult. He has flying, and for this boss you had to press the A, B, or C button on your Sega Mega Drive controller, and you can hit Eggman. But it's kind of hard. In this game. But at least it's kind of hard. But hopefully you'll get that. But you get the idea of it. Anyways, there's nothing much to say about the boss fight in the Marble Garden Zone, is that it's a really tough boss, and yeah. So yep, that was that. You can actually fly over the water, and when you do, Tails can do a nice doggy paddle, which is so cute, isn't it? Anyways, when you start out Ice Cap Zone, Tails doesn't ride on a snowboard, which is disappointing, but oh well. Oh well, it is. He still rides the Eggmobile. When you're at the Mushroom Hill Zone, Tails could go to the Mushroom Hill Zone when you play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and not Sonic and Knuckles in general. So, when Tails can find all the Super Emeralds. And yes. So now Tails can find all the Super Emeralds, and when Tails does collect all the Super Emeralds, guess what? Well, Tails can now transform into Super Tails. Yes, not Hyper Tails, Super Tails. And when you press the jump button again, well, Tails is now invisible. As you can see, oh yeah, and not to mention those are some four glowing flickies that will take care of you to dodge the enemies. Like for example, in this boss of Lava Reef Zone, the flickies can do the job. You don't have to hold the controller. You can just put the controller down and just watch the boss. So yeah, Super Tails, it's really nice. Super Tails, not Hyper Tails, Super Tails, which is nice, is it? Yeah, really nice. Anyways, when you beat the final boss, whenever Tails, it doesn't matter if you're Super Tails. There's no Doomsday Zone because Tails has got the Master Emerald. So yeah, you don't get a Doomsday Zone on it. So yeah, Tails has to take the Master Emerald back to Knuckles on Angel Island, and yes, everything's happy, yada yada yada. and Knuckles is happy, so yeah. bypass the end credits, you can see the end title. You can see Tails. Really nice, isn't it? Yeah, really nice. Oh, I almost forgot to show you the opening cutscene for Knuckles in Sonic and Knuckles. When you start Sonic and Knuckles, you get an opening cutscene for Knuckles, and you can see when he's chill out on the Mushroom Hill Zone, and the bomb just and there's Egg Robo. I didn't get to show it on part 7 on the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but hey, I almost forgot it. But anyways, Blue Spear. When you lock on Sonic 1, that is Sonic and Knuckles, that isn't Sonic 2, isn't Sonic 3, you get decide. No way. But when you press A, B, and C, you get Blue Spear. And yes, when you lock on Sonic 1, you get Blue Spear. So yeah, Blue Spears is a really good puzzle game. Really good game. So yeah, you can play the special stage again. You're not only you lock on Sonic 1, but you can also lock on to Comic Zone or Crack Shock for the Sega Genesis. Like it works. I tried it and it actually works. So yeah, this is how it goes. But anyways, so yeah, that was Blue Spear, and yeah, so that's all I can say about in Blue Spear. So there we go. And now it's time for the bad ending. If you don't have all the Chaos Emeralds, when you defeat Eggman, Sonic will go falling and fall and fall and fall and fall and fall from outer space without the Master Emerald. And Tails has to catch him. But he did not catch the Master Emerald. Because realized grabbling Hook. And yeah, and I can breathe. I had rushed so much information of that damn video to capture the video, to cheat the video, and yeah, they don't have the they don't have the Master Emeralds, and therefore they don't have the ability to bring Angel Island back from the ocean. They fly by it, but they don't actually restore it and bring it back to the sky, which is... But anyways, that was the game. I won, right? Well, you didn't, because Eggman's got the Master Emerald. So yeah. And here is Knuckles' bad ending, and he did not get all the Chaos Emeralds. So yeah. Well, apparently for Angel Island, well, it looks like Sonic has to catch him. So yep, Sonic has to save him. So yep, but sadly he did not get the Master Emerald back. And looks like the Angel Island is, so Sonic dropped Knuckles off where you go, Sonic, and Angel Island is going falling and falling and falling. If you did not get the Master Emeralds, and if you didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds, and you bypass the end credits, well, Angel Island is going back in the ocean. So yeah, you didn't win this time because I think I beat the game, but no, Mecha Sonic is back to life. He's not dead. He's got the Master Emerald. Dun dun dun. So yeah, that was the bad ending. And now for the Sonic Freeze ending. When you beat the boss in the launch base zone, well, guess what? The battle continues. And yeah, the battle continues. So with the boss, you get an extra boss fight that I already showed in part 8 of the Sonic 3 and Knuckles LP. If you haven't seen the Sonic 3 and Knuckles part 8 LP, you could check it out, because, well, you're gonna have to check it out, because this boss fight is different. That it cut out. This boss fight was removed from the Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, why do they have to remove it? I think this is where Sega decided to avoid getting too long. So yeah, I don't know why they happened, but and I apologize for the drink because I was getting thirsty enough. So yeah, don't touch this. So yeah, don't touch the spikes. Go there because don't touch the spikes because that's really hurt. And don't even go touch the hands. Like if you touch one of these hands, that will lose your rings. And if you use supersonic, you'll lose your supersonic powers. So yeah, which is really difficult. And so yeah, and these hands are power bombed. So yeah, you gotta watch out for these power bombs because that's really dangerous. That's really dangerous. So yeah. So yeah, please try not to touch these hand bombs because when you do, well, you will lose a bunch of rings. And there you go. That was the boss. That was the true final, and that was the final boss in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So yeah, that was a really good one. Uh, so yeah, when you beat that, when you beat the final boss in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, well, guess what happens to the Death Egg? Well, the Death Egg is starting to fall and fall and falling and falling. And yeah, and not only the Death Egg did not fall, and guess what? It explodes. And for those different endings, if you're Sonic, if you have all the Chaos Emeralds, you jump off that, and Super Sonic appears. Or if you're Tails, well, he does this pose. Nice. Or if you're a normal Sonic, well, Sonic is given a big fist pump. Fist bump. So yeah. So yeah, this is the end credits for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So yeah, the end credits is more different than the Sonic 3 on Knuckles credits, which I haven't even talked about it yet. But hey, if you haven't checked it out yet. But anywho, that was it. So yeah. So yeah, I for sure thought the end credits for the last. So yeah, that was it for the second and last extra video for Sonic 3 on Knuckles. I'm nearly done with Sonic 3 on Knuckles. It's been a year since I've started this LP, and yeah. So that's it for me, guys. I'll see you in the next Sonic game, which is Sonic Triple Trouble for the Sega Game Gear. But until then, please like, comment, share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to me, MLP Van, if you haven't already. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye bye, everyone!